he just freezes then, and I have the feeling I have to help him all the time.
What should I do? The horse will go in a complete shutdown state. You won't have contact at all.
So I'm Kristel. My horse is Guspini. We ride together in the dressage, and the Inter 1 we are training towards Inter 2. We bred this horse ourselves, and we also have a brother and 2 sisters of this horse. He always had a bit of hesitance, and he's a little bit more soft when there's something scary happens and other horses freak out. He just freezes. That always has been his response to things. I had the feeling that I still have to push him all the time, and I wanted to make that less in the riding also, and I tried to work on that, and I thought I was really successful. But then I came into the lesson, and he suddenly blocked and we couldn't get him to move. I thought, I'm missing something in my training. I'm not completely at the right path, because otherwise this wouldn't happen.
Hi, Kristel.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
Good. Kristel's horse, of course, has this really sweet, soft character. He wants to do the right thing all the time. And this sweet way of thinking and being gets his body to be a little small. And what have you been doing? Also things with him in the groundwork and also tools and things like that? If he's
when I do the groundwork, sometimes he does the right behavior, and I see that he is not completely relaxed. Mm-hmm. So he does what he needs to do for me, but he is not confident then.
Yeah. And in certain aspects, you can coach your horse forward in a way that he sort of gets some confidence from you, and he goes through certain things to a certain point. But then actually the internal operating system in the body is going to rule whether he takes over and he feels confident to go by himself and all those things. So sometimes we can think if they have a little bit blockage in the body and we lack a bit of forward, that we need to get speed. But it's important that he first gets the body open before we add the impulsion. So he can let go like this. And I think then when the body is a little bit less tight, then it's naturally gives a sensation of being more confident. Just feeling how he is in the other places. So here, of course, not a lot of tension. Here is very loose and relaxed. So most of it is indeed in the mobility and movement of the front end. So the process of slowly getting him to feel what openness in the body first is important. Because if he doesn't understand the good order of where he gets stability from in order to open up the body, if we start to think, we just move him fast, he again will go into the contraction. So we need to allow him to feel it slowly first. And really feeling here that we can have energy up. Oh, good. He has the ability to become more handy. And that when we ask for a forward step, that he's really connecting here to the left front. Yes. This step. Yeah, good. Yes. And that he starts to feel a little bit more handy. He feels a bit like, I can move here, and I can move there, and he feels in himself that he can get out of his own way And of course, this horse never gets softer than the first pressure we give. And to get him to take more and more responsibility, we have to really be aware of how we're asking. And then start to have him really thinking about this position of readiness. So we can have body language, voice. All right. So it's the sensation in your body, then the thought of going, and then the body language, and then the voice, and then the practical example of letting him feel in the body what we want. Low, and now I'm neutral, nothing, he should just keep walking. Sensation, thought, a little bit of voice, good.
He stayed in a fluent way, he was moving, and normally you have to keep him a bit there, and then he also does it because he is nice and he will, when you ask him, he will do it, but when you stop, he stops. And now I saw, hey, he's really picking up his normal pace and he can do that effortlessly. And then I really saw that shift when Tristan was working with him.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So you want to make sure we keep this connection open in diagonal pairs. So now we create some stimulus, which gets a reaction in the body, which in the beginning is purposeful, to show where the blockage comes. And you see right away, outside front leg is stuck in the ground. You have to keep the front legs really open. So again, not that that the tool is there to get him quiet or get him used to the flag, but it's a stimulus to find out what happens in the body if there's a little bit of pressure in the environment. And he needs to be able to keep this this openness. So I want to check after the stimulus passes that he still has access to the body, that it still functions, he can still go forward, he still can let energy out through the shoulder. Boy. So I give an example, I get on and I rode in the process and show Kristel a little bit visually what it is, so she can start to imagine, yeah, okay, now I know why he continues to go. Yeah, so the first movement getting on is also the feeling here that you can take the legs off and you feel that he gets this mobility, this one, behind and across. Yes. So we know that we can loosen the front leg. He gets some blockages, we can open the rein. And he has the good feeling that he's able to follow the rein with the front leg. And we're looking for the same things as on the ground. Yes. And then we want to bring the focus into the direction. Yes. Of the rein. So not too much focus on the pushing with the leg and asking for impulsion from behind. Okay. But really bringing the awareness here in front. Yeah, it's good. So he's listening good. So when we think about the go, it's the same thing, that we take the leg off, sensation, thought, body language, voice. So she has to start to say, hey, this is where my leg has to go. I have to be open when I give direction. And what does that look like? What does that feel like? And then really find the order of the way we ask, because it is opposite and a bit counterintuitive to the normal riding. We want to go forward, the leg closes. And he needs the leg to be open. And if he gets this feeling of being open, then the ability to ride where you want to ride also gets easier. So here, if he sees something, front legs, yes, open, literally leg forward, and from the whip this way. So not behind. Here again, something to look at, front leg, mobility, keep the connection to your legs. Yes, yes, good. Then we go again. And in the beginning I keep it obvious so you can really see what is open. Open rein, open hand. Boy. And when he starts to be open and search for the connection, then we can start to feel the rein a bit and let him find a posture where he's a little bit more in the frame. And then, oh, really, oh, whoa, whoa, you know, like, oh, it's too much. You're going too much now. Do you feel that? And he's like, yeah, I feel that. Feel my body's open and ready to go.
He said you have to sit differently. You have to sit open and you have to think, whoa, he's already going. And I was used to it. You were sitting nice and straight, get your hands right. But he is actually feeling like, and there's not enough difference, Tristan said. And you have to make more difference and you have to really open your body.
Energy down, and then open. Yes, and now energy down. Oh, relax with your hand. Don't feel like you need to hold anything. Don't feel like you need to hold anything. Just let the hand relax. Don't hold the cup of tea. Yes, like this.
I feel in my body when I'm on him, I have to do, no, I don't have to do anything. Just wait, give him the responsibility. And when I did that, I saw my horse, and I also saw it when Tristan was on. After a few rounds, he changed, his head changed, his expression changed.
Yeah, and then, and then on the handbrake is off, Kristel, it's good. Good.
He thought, well, this is actually, I can do this, I'm good at this. So normally he thinks, well, I'm doing everything you ask, and now he was, more like, look at me.
And in the beginning, he was struggling to take one step forward because he saw that the sand was a different color. And now the body's open and the body says yes, and he is doing it. We are not pushing him, he is taking us. Then he has the belief from his physiology that he can go everywhere.
I'm really going to work on that. I have to guide him and I'm not going to take responsibility from him. So I have to tell him a lot less, and then he will offer more.